The important truck sales guy.
Members of our truck team.
Shut up, I'm trying to do
Testicles.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brian Franz here, along with the other Sentinel guys, Steve Williams, Billy Schreiber, Kevin Baker. We are in front of a King Cobra, and we get asked all the time, why should I buy a King Cobra, right? Like, it feels like when we go out and talk ladder trucks, we talk about 75s or 78s, we talk about 100-footers, we talk about platforms, and everybody likes the King Cobra idea. But we thought we'd just take a quick minute to talk about why people buy a King, right?
Yeah.
We've all sold some Kings here, so the advantages and the disadvantages of it. So, Steve, let's start with you here for a second. So, King Cobra, when somebody asks you, hey, I'm gonna buy a Cobra, and then they say maybe a King, what do you talk about? Like, what's the advantage? I think it's just a tool in the toolbox.
Oh yeah, it's very versatile. I think one of the biggest advantages of a King Cobra over a standard platform are basically getting our crew into the platform safely. They don't have to climb up the rear of the aerial carrying tools and equipment. You know, basically it's just a safer way to board the apparatus.
Yeah, and this is the perfect example because the bucket's down over the front right here. So rather than guys carrying saws and everything up the side of the ladder, scratching it all up, this is what we see, right? We see the remote control probably 99% of the time with a King.
A good operator, basically one guy is going to be able to run this entire truck. You know, back in the old days, it took 3, 4, 5 guys to set up an aerial. Today, remote control, one guy, he has it. You know, it's easy.
Easy. So this is a huge advantage because we're standing on the ground. This is huge. Billy, you did one up near the Chicago area. What got them going in the King Cobra mentality? Did it start off with just a 100-foot platform and evolved, or what?
100-foot platform, and then it's an older town, so they have a lot of older downtown. You got an older downtown area. Huge parapet walls. So that was a great advantage for buying a King.
Huge advantage because the jib is what, Kev? 8 feet, right?
8 foot.
8 foot is what the jib is. So, and what Billy just said there, I think is key. I think you as the customer, it's your decision on whether or not the King fits. It's not the decision of a sales guy to say you need a King Cobra. Any salesman who says you need this, tell them to shut up, right? You as the customer should say this is what we're trying to accomplish.
Just another option.
It's an option.
Yes.
It's just an option. And we're doing 100-foot platforms, just regular straight trucks all day long.
Right. Yeah.
The King just gives you that much more. The bucket on this one is the East Coast bucket.
Angle.
Right?
Yep.
So again, this gives you another option where you can do a true rectangular one. This gives you the ability to do more of a 45, depending on what Billy just said, on the kind of town you have, your location, all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think another good benefit is the below angle reach that we can get with the King Cobra compared to just a regular platform, because we have the jib that goes down below grade.
What, 20 feet?
20 feet. We can go 20 feet below grade.
You below grade, right? Normal platform, I don't even know what it is, but it's not 20 feet.
No,
right?
no.
We know that. Now, disadvantage. Let's talk disadvantage of a King, right? To me, there's only one real disadvantage. You want this one, Kev? What's the disadvantage?
Disadvantage is on our King because we run our waterway on the outside of a ladder compared to our regular King that goes straight down the center. We have a few extra 90s, so we can't get the flow, so you can only do one monitor on the front. You can't do the dual monitors up front.
So a lot of departments that have been around for a while, I shouldn't say older, but guys have been around for a while, they want dual monitors, one with a nozzle, fog, straight stream, and then one with stacked tips, right?
Yeah.
That means you just can't have it. You can't have it.
Just can't supply it.
Too much friction loss within the aerial.
Right.
Can't get it. But to me, that's the only disadvantage, right? Maybe the price.
I mean it costs more, but you're getting more for what you're paying for.
You're getting a lot more truck.
A more versatile truck than a
definitely.
And you can operate this thing all day long, non-articulated. You can run it as a straight platform.
Yeah.
That's why I started with, it's just another tool in the toolbox.
That's correct, yeah.
Anyway, when you're looking at ladder trucks on your next big purchase, this is only available on a rear mount. So on your next purchase, if you're looking at a 100-foot platform, take a look at the King Cobra.